team, welcome back to another video. I just picked up this Uniden UHF radio. It's the escape pack, so it comes with the radio and the antenna. I'm just going to bang it into the Hilux now and yeah, show you how I'm going to install it. Alright, so I got the aerial. I've already threaded the mount through the cable and put the nut on. I'm just going to utilise the screw here that's already there. So yeah, take it out and okay, so the next thing to do would be poke a hole in the loom grommet down here and feed the cable through. Right, so once you got that poked through, you just reach up and pull it through the rest of the way. Alright, so now you need to work out where you're going to mount the unit. I've just got a small hideaway unit and that'll fit, I think, in this ashtray here, but there's a bracket in here that holds the ashtray in place, stopping it fitting, so I'm just going to pull the dash off and see if I can get that removed. But there's just a bunch of stuff plugged in the back here, so just unplug as much of that as you can, I guess. Down in here holding the ashtray in is 2 screws on either side. I'm not going to be able to get a screwdriver in there, so I have to come up with something else. Okay, so what I've actually ended up doing is I've released the dash from under here. I'm just lifting it up enough to get a screwdriver in there. And there we have it. Okay, so now just need to put the dash back. Okay, so plug all this back in. Okay, so I've screwed the end onto the coaxial cable and I run the power cable through the hole. Just join the coax cable up to the UHF. Okay, so I've just chucked on a couple of layers of double-sided tape just to raise the stickiness above the speaker. I'm just going to chuck this back in here. So to power it, you can just run the cable straight to the battery, but I'm the type of person that'll leave the radio on and wake up to a flat battery. So I'm going to use one of these like fuse double adapters. Actually not. Blade fuse piggyback. So I'm going to pull out the cigarette lighter fuse, and then that's going to go into the bottom hole here, and then I've got a new fuse for the radio that'll go into the top fuse. Now when doing this, you do need to have like a multimeter or one of those little light things so you can check which side of the fuses got power to it. Otherwise you can bypass the fuse when you use one of these. So I'll pull the fuse out now and check what side's hot and can connect it all up. Also, what you can do when you're in this step is just double check that the fuse you're going to use is only on the accessories, so there's no power going to it right now. So we'll put the keys in. Got the window wipers going. Okay, and nothing and power. So the power's coming to that right side. I guess my battery went flat at some stage during that, so I'm not entirely sure what we got. But we've plugged the adapter back in. Just when you do this, the new fuse that goes on the top of the plug, that needs to be smaller than the fuse at the bottom. Okay, so now I need to take the power cable for the radio. And crimp a plug onto it. Okay, so now it's got power. I just need to sort out an earth now, which I haven't actually worked out where I'm going to put that. But I am just going to earth it to the car. I'm not going to earth it back to the battery. Hopefully that all works out. Okay, so I got my earth crimped on. I'm not going to show you where I'm going to put it because I can't get the camera up in there, but yeah, I'm just going to put a bolt through here into the car, and yeah, and then we can see if we have power. Okay, here we go, moment of truth. Beauty. I haven't got the top of the antenna screwed on yet, but we'll have a scan, see if we can pick anything up. So that's the final install. Turned out pretty good, I think. Picked up a couple of guys talking before on the radio, but I didn't catch what channel they were on to call them up to do a radio check. It's quite 6:30 on a Friday night, so I might try tomorrow and see if I can pick anyone up. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.